Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Great YouTube griddle guy here. It's Thanksgiving on a Thursday this year, which is really cool. We decided we're gonna fry a turkey, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how to do it in the electric fryer. We have the gas fryer we used to use, the liquid propane one. We don't use that one anymore, but I'm gonna explain to you how to add the right amount of oil to that so you don't burn your garage down or your house down, or at the very least make a big mess of oil by putting too much oil in. So with the electric one, it's kind of nice because there's actually a max fill line inside of the dome. You can kind of see it in there a little bit. It's a little difficult to see, but we're just going to put that amount of oil in. By the time we put the basket in, put the turkey in, you'll have about a half an inch or an inch of oil up over the bird, which is perfect, which is what you want. We chose to marinate it. My buddies Ron and Andy got me turned on to this, Tony Shashir's Injectables. We injected the bird last night, so we had plenty of time for all that juices to soak into that turkey. It's gonna be awesome. That stuff smells great. So we're gonna add the oil, then we're gonna get the bird. We'll pick it right back up in a minute. Welcome back. We got the oil added in. I got the temperature going up on that right now. We're gonna wait until that's 375, then we're gonna drop it. While it's heating up, I want to talk to you about the propane fryers with the big, large stainless drums, okay? When you add your oil to that, I mean, it's like a four-step process, really. What you do is you put your bird in the empty pot on the bottom first, okay? Fill that with water, just until you got like a half an inch or inch of water over that bird. Then pull your bird out of the water, leave that water in that pot, and then mark that line where that water is in the bottom of that pot. That way you'll know exactly how much oil to put in there. That way when you submerge your bird in that oil, it's not too much oil. It doesn't overflow, spill oil everywhere, start a fire. You know, it's I'm pretty sure that's the Pythagorean theorem, the A squared B squared equals C squared from school. It's the only thing I remember, that and the mitochondria as the powerhouse of the cell. Those are the only two things I remember from 12 years of school, and that's where it applies finally when you're frying a turkey. Okay, so once this oil's heated back up, we're going to drop that turkey 375 at 4 minutes a pound. We're doing a 12-pound bird, so we're going to do roughly 48-50 minutes on the bird. We're looking for 155, 160 internal temp on the thickest part of the breast. Okay, this is really one of them low and slow, patient kind of things. We injected it all over with Tony Shashir's. It's going to be awesome. If you'll notice, my apron here, I got this from one of my loyal followers. He's a Patreon for the channel, donates all kinds of money to me, gives me all kinds of awesome things. Shout out to you there, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. We'll pick back up when we're getting ready to drop the bird. Hang in. Okay, so right now we got the oil right about 375, getting ready to drop the bird in. I like to drop it at 375 because it always drops down real low when you drop it in at first. That way I can regulate it at 350. This electric one's real nice. It's got the knob, set it at 350. You're good to go. This thing's got plenty of injection in it. I got it in the basket, and when you lower it in, you got to lower it in real slow and gently because it will pop. You got to make sure you dry your bird off too a little bit because you don't want a whole lot of water. You really want your bird to be room temperature too. About 60 to 70 degrees is real nice. Go real slow, ease it in. Once it's in there, just let it sit. Like I said, 4 minutes a pound. 12-pound bird, we're going to do 48 minutes. Use gloves or tongs. Some of them have a little triangle hook to lower it in. Once it's in there, we're going to cover it. We're going to let her go. We'll pick back up in a little bit. We'll show you once everything's nice and calm. Okay, we're back. We're right at 48 minutes on the cook. 4 minutes a pound, 12-minute bird. Pull it up, run a little temp check on it. Oh my goodness, look at that color. That is awesome. You want to get in the thickest part of the breast. And we're looking for right at 160, 165. It's going to keep cooking for a few minutes. We're 162 right there. Man, that's perfect. We can't ask for anything better than that. We're gonna let this sit here, drip for a minute or two, pick back up in a minute when we go to transfer it over to the pan, show you the finished product. Okay, it's right at 162. We're gonna pull it now. We're gonna set it in the pan. We're gonna let it rest for about 15 minutes before we carve it. I want to shout out Rick, one of my former co-workers from the plant. Rick wanted to see the fried turkey video, so we did that with the Tony Shashir, roasted garlic and herb marinade. So I'm gonna pull this out. We're gonna put it in the pan, and that's it. Slice it. You guys, fried turkey is a lot easier than it sounds, and it's delicious. So have a great Thanksgiving. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Smash that bell button so you get alerts every time I make a video. And y'all have a great holiday season. Hopefully we'll do another video this week. So comment, tell us what you want to see next. Have a great one.